Sugar overloads the system, blood pressure. That will create what's called glomerular breakdown. So it declines these teeny tiny little fibers that come off the kidney. They look like small little tentacles. It will reduce those size, and then things leak in back through the filter instead of out through the filter. So glomerular, the scientific names, they are tiny filters in your kidneys made of small blood vessels, and their job is to remove waste and excess fluid from your body while keeping in important things like proteins and red blood cells. Toxins will overload the kidneys and impair the filtering mechanism. So, a quick tip is to make sure that you have 1 teaspoon or less of refined sugar in one sitting to help counteract any negative effect on the kidneys. 1 teaspoon of sugar is about 4 grams. So if you look at your package, you'll see, okay, I might have 1 gram, I might have 20 grams. Now, fruit is a whole different cup of tea. And you're going to have all these phytonutrients and antioxidants, which they've never really studied their influence on the kidneys, and even some of the oxalate groups too. There's never been a full study on how the body fully breaks those down, but it's information that if you have kidney damage, you should minimize or pair with other things. Okay, so let's go through the example. 12 ounces of soda is 10 teaspoons of sugar. That is a no-go. Flavored yogurt, that would be your traditional small container, 4.5 teaspoons of sugar. So just get your, I want to say plain yogurt. I meant to say flavored yogurt. So your flavored yogurt, that means sugar added and flavorings added, is going to be about 4.5 teaspoons of sugar. That one, if you switch that to just plain yogurt, you're not going to get the sugar load in the system like you would with flavored yogurts. Breakfast cereal, 1 cup is about 3 teaspoons. That's 1 cup. How many of you have 1 cup? If you have it, 1 cup. Most people have like 1/2, 2 cups. So that'd be like 6 teaspoons. Okay, a snack size candy bar. That's 5 teaspoons. So a snack size is a smaller portion, not one of those mega ones. So you add in the mega one and a soda, and you're like pushing like 60, well, that'd be 60 grams. So that would be, I forget the conversion, but it's probably like 30 teaspoons, between 20 and 30 teaspoons of sugar. Wow. Flavored coffee, all you Starbucks lovers with sugar and like syrups that you add to your coffee, that is 10 teaspoons. 10. Chuck the coffee, save yourself some money, make it at home. So with your coffee, add your milk, plain milk, no flavored milk, some stevia for flavoring, and then you've got a low sugar coffee. So skip and ditch the Starbucks. 2 packages of cookies, like a 2-pack, so 2 cookies. And I'm not giving the volume, but that's about 3.5 teaspoons of sugar. A sports drink is about 8.5 teaspoons. Like Gatorade? Wow. So we are just ruining young kids' kidneys early on. Powerade, again, you could check the volume in there. They do have lower sugar ones, but then you're looking at aspartame and other neurotoxins. So I would just be looking at finding something that's a better alternative than using Gatorade or Powerade that's loaded with sugar. Another example is canned tomato soup has 3 teaspoons. So again, that would be canned as opposed to making homemade. Now, if you buffer it with fibers, it's going to kind of lower the glucose response. So that's going to have less impact on the kidneys. I'm Sarah King Feldman, and I have been doing this for 20 years, helping people overcome complicated health issues. So this content is really just an overview of things that you can use to get yourself well. If you like this, you can join the Health Freedom Members Call every Wednesday by clicking the link or looking at the description and joining the membership. If you need more hand-holding, meaning like you need more one-on-one care, you can go to my website, foodbeautiful.com, and click the virtual link, schedule the virtual link. That would be initial virtual session. And you can join in a call. We'll do a full-on body scan, identify root causes, create a protocol and action steps on how to achieve this. So either way will serve you. I would say pick one, go after it. You can go check us out on YouTube, on Facebook. Hit subscribe for all the new videos that do come out and get you to the next level in your health. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.